Elo, elo. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Barcelona against Arsenal. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
We can have a look at them now. So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's a tricky one, but I think Mesut Ozil can have a big impact on this. His ball skills and controlled passing have enabled him to be the commanding presence in many a game, and this shouldn't be any different. He's the one, I think, who can link everything up.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Forward it goes. Cazorla, aimed forward, he's made sure that that won't get through. Passes it through. Alexis Sanchez! And he's done it!
Unbelievable.
And Arsenal take the lead. Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's gone for it! Cazorla. And it's Sanchez. Roberto gets his foot in there. Aimed long and direct. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Iniesta lobs it in gently. He's got through. Well, that's where he wants it. Welbeck. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Monreal pumps it upfield. Mesut Ozil. Lofted into the middle. Hector Bellerin with a delicate ball. Hector Bellerin with the ball through. Too long, and over the line. Well weighted, and he's made certain that won't get through. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
start of the second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Looks to slip it through. Off the post! Top save! That shot was travelling. Ball, who's going to get that? Piqué. Iniesta. Messi. Big chance! It's come loose. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Done very well to intervene. It's a long forward pass. And it's Monreal. Roberto with a good steal, well played. Welbeck looks to get on the end of this. Messi. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Thrust towards the front line. Now the pass. And it's Monreal. Played it early. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries a through ball. He'll have it in! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. Welbeck has been found. Throw in. So that's it, it is all over. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, once they went behind, I just wonder whether the manager can be pleased with himself. I thought he could have done a little bit more to get them back on level terms.
Everybody's telling me
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the with us any time now. The teams then, Barcelona against Arsenal. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Quick look at the lineups. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Theo Walcott warrants a mention. He's shown an extra facet to his game by playing through the middle, and while he has certainly added a composure to his finishing, space is more readily found on the wing, and I think that's where he's still most effective.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Sergio Busquets pumps it forwards. Now it's Neymar. Walcott. Looks to slip it through. And, oh, that's too long. Sergio Busquets tries a long pass towards the front. Mustafi. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Neymar. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. That's not going to make it. Now it's Welbeck. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Luis Suarez with the ball through. He's away! Tries a through ball. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Cazorla. Neymar. Cazorla. Looks to thread it through. And he's on his way! Thrust towards the front line. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now the pass. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Cazorla. Cazorla! Good stop, that wasn't easy. And the referee brings the first half to a close. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Monreal tries the route one option. Alexis Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Piqué. Good idea, just poorly executed. Top save! That shot was travelling. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That really should have hit the net.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Monreal tries to get it forward quickly. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Coquelin passes it through. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Messi's cross. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Mesut Ozil pushes it out wide. Jordi Alba battles to win it back. Cazorla cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed forward. Rakitic, well positioned to make that interception. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Flags up, he must have been offside. Tries a through ball. Chance! Going for goal! Shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on him.
Coquelin with the ball through. Now it's Sanchez, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Now it's Sanchez. Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar. Coquelin goes long and forward. Walcott knocks it towards the front. Welbeck. In comes the cross. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Theo Walcott. His game for so long revolved around his pace and little else, but his end product has been addressed and improved, and the mature version affords a greater dimension to this team now. He gives them much more.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Wonderful!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Arsenal are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And he's made certain that won't get through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Welbeck passes it through. Alexis Sanchez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Iniesta. Messi with the ball through. Has gone out. Jordi Alba collects the ball from behind. Jordi Alba gets flagged offside. Hector Bellerin. Now the pass. It's loose, who's getting there? Has he picked him out? Tries to float one. Oh, brilliant goal! A finish of true class!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Tries a through ball. He's off on a marauding run. Brilliant from Danny Welbeck! And they get themselves in front!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. To the keeper and go again. Check, gets it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Has a swing at it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Tries to dink it in. Has a hit! It's a long forward pass. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Here we go again then.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Looks to slip it through. Messi. dashing forward at pace. Coquelin pumps it upfield. Now it's Walcott. Looks like a good ball through. And he's tried to lob him! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Arsenal are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
There's Ozil. Walcott tries to stroke it through. Roberto, get in! It's a loose ball.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Lobs it in gently. Now it's Luis Suarez. Koscielny tries to get it forward quickly. Arsenal get it back again. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Messi. Ball through needs to be good here. Looking to force his way through. Good clearance and very necessary.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Keeper's ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's making good use of his strength there. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game, the result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? So off we go then. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Walcott. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Rakitic. It's a loose ball. He's off on a marauding run. Top save! That shot was travelling. Good delivery, no joy.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mustafi pumps it upfield. Chip through. How about it? That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Mesut Ozil passes it through. Early ball. Carries far too far and out of play. It's going to be another throw. Tries a through ball. And it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez plays a clever pass. Good, strong hand by the keeper. He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Walcott gets it back.
Suarez can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
It's come loose. Monreal. Piqué hurtles into the tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. There's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Get the pass he's looking for. Looks to slip it through. Roberto gets into the right position to intercept. Throw in. Bellerin. Walcott. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Cazorla with the ball through. Messi. Oh, good interception. Hector Bellerin passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. He'll have a dip! It's broken loose. Rakitic. Who's going to make this theirs? Tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was
Tries
needed.
to dink it in. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Done very well to intervene. Arsenal go in search of their winner. Piqué cuts it out. Sergio Busquets tries lifting it over. Coquelin plays it out to the wing. Tries a through ball. Nice little chip. Ter Stegen chooses to deal with it himself. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Has he found his man? Walcott looks to slip it through. Ozil! Oh, the ball's come loose. Just off target. Great leap! And he's done it!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
The final whistle, always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a loss because they weren't able to land a significant blow themselves. Scaring your opponents isn't enough, Peter. You've got to be able to hit them hard in the form of goals, and that's what's obviously lacking.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. And we're underway. Jordi Alba goes long and forward. Looks like a good ball through. What a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Messi has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Who's going to make this theirs? Neymar. Hit long and direct. keeper. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Cazorla knocks it towards the front. He's done well to tidy up the situation. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, he's broken through. And it's a goal! And Arsenal take the lead.
Arsenal are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Neymar. Intercepts the throw, it's well read. Walcott. Welbeck. Coquelin comes sliding in. Now it's Messi. Iniesta. Hits one! He's missed another one.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
PK picks it up from the goal kick. Mascherano. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Monreal pumps it upfield. PK pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Alexis Sanchez. There's the end of the first half.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more.
Barcelona need to get the balance right and sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Looks to slip it through. Rakitic looking to get on the end of this. Oh, it's hit the post! Mustafi tries to get it forward quickly. Coquelin tries the route one option. Tries a through ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Now the pass. Now it's Sanchez. Iniesta plays a clever pass.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
It's a throw in. Hector Bellerin floats one over. Iniesta. And it's Rakitic. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mesut Ozil pumps it forwards. Alexis Sanchez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a loose ball. gone for a throw-in. Mesut Ozil passes it through. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well positioned to make that interception. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Can he put it away? Neymar, one of a type. He's brilliant. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. All square again into the dying minutes. Cazorla with a long pass out wide. Can he score? Decent enough try.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez! Goal!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows.
Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I think...
And that will be the final act. Barcelona probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, this defeat has been inflicted because they didn't adapt their game to what was required. There was very little chance of stopping them out wide, and that's where the game was lost. And it just makes sense to reassess the situation, whether it be a reshuffle or a change of formation. Something needed to be done, and they just laboured in wide positions while it cried out for change.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.